Hi, this is Tommy Hall with MathNook.com, and I'm here to give a quick overview on how to play the XY Intercepts version of our MathPup Golf 3 game. If you're not familiar with MathNook, we have lots of free math games to play and teaching tools and fun games, and there's never any membership or sign-up required. Okay, so let's take a look at the game, and this is the menu you'll see when you first start. And if you click this little video icon button here, it will take you to the page on MathNook that has this video on it in case you'd like to see that again. The More Games button will take you to lofgames.com, which is another one of our sites. And the instructions, if you go ahead and click that, and I'm not going to go through into instructions because I'm actually show you how to play and you won't really need to see all this, but that's how you'd go and see all the instructions if you wanted to have more details. And then you go ahead and that brings you back to the main menu. Okay, let's take a look at the game. And when you first play the game, you're going to only be able to play the first hole, and if you complete holes, you'll be able to move on the other one and unlock the next level and play those levels. Right now, I can play the first level. I don't have any stars yet. It's sometimes fun to go through and see if you can get 3 stars on every level. But let's go ahead and take a look at the game. And there's also some more holes over here. So there's 20 holes, and so you can see those. But this is the only one I can play right now. I'll go ahead and click that. And now, before we can play the hole, it says answer the problem correctly to play this hole. And so what I'll do is it says 5y equals 15x plus 25. The y-intercept of this linear equation is, okay, let's go ahead and see. So x would be 0, so that's going to be 5. So 0, 5, this should be it. And once I click that, then I can play the game. And let's go ahead and get back out. And I'll show you what happens if you get it wrong. Let's go ahead and click 0, 0, and it tells me that it's wrong, and it tells me what the correct answer is. And then I have to try again. I have to keep trying until I get the correct answer. And so now and let's see, I'm going to go ahead and get that one wrong. You notice it's y-intercept. It's also, you'll also have a chance, I just guessed and got that one right. Go ahead and take a look at then. Okay, now it's asking for the x-intercept. So it's random. These equations up here are random. And then depending on, it's also random if you get asking for the x and y intercept. So it should be, got the wrong one, 3, 0. I got it reversed. Okay, let's go ahead and try again. So x-intercept, and that should be 1. Negative 1, 0. There we go. Okay, and now to play, to aim and everything, it depends. I'm using a mouse right now. So what I do, I need to get the golf ball over here, and here's my player. And I'm going to left click. This would be a good spot over here. And if you notice that I holding the left mouse button down and see the arrow there. Okay. And let's go ahead and release it. And I made a whole one and got 3 stars. We can take a look at the next level. Let's go ahead and go to the menu here, and I'll show you what happened. And that I got 3 stars on the first level, and now I can play the first and the second level. And what that means is if I wanted to get 3 stars and say I didn't get 3 stars on the first level, I can always go back and play it again and get the 3 stars on the first level. So it's wanting to know what the x-intercept is here, and so that should be 1, 0. That's a tricky one there. Now, I know where the hole is on this one. I'll go ahead and get it. Maybe it will go in. And then once it stops rolling, it's still moving a little bit, then I'll get to play again. And we'll go down there. And then I can actually, from here, go to the next level, replay this level again, or click here to go to the menu. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next level. I just want to know the y-intercept. Okay, so it would be 5, 0, 5. It's going to be that one. Now here you have a water trap, and I'll show you how that works out. But first, let me show you what all the buttons and stuff on the screen is. This will take you to the main menu. Clicking this will take you to the, restart the level over again. This tells you how many bonus strokes you have, and you get bonus strokes by completing levels. And what that allows you to do is if you get in a bind and you've done pretty good, you're almost ready to make it in, but your score's high, you can always click on this to reduce your score, and that'll help you get 3 stars. Now, this tells you how many strokes you've done, and right now I haven't done any. Let's go ahead and take 1 stroke there, and you see I've made 1 stroke. This tells me how many, if I make it in within 2 strokes, I'll get 3 stars, and then if I go past that, then I'll get 2 stars. Once I go past 4, then I'm down to 1 star, and if you go past 6, then there's no stars. And that changes based on the difficulty of each hole. This tells you what hole number you're on. This turns the sound on and off, and so that's really all you need to know about that. And I'll show you what happens. The only other thing you really need to see is if you go into a water trap. Let's go ahead. I think that's about put me in there. Okay. So now, if I have 1 shot at answering this question, if I get it wrong, then I get a stroke penalty, and if I get it correct, then it's removed. So if you notice, let's go ahead and do the y-intercept would be 0, 3. And now I go back, and you notice the strokes are back to where I was a minute ago. If I go in the water, okay, let's try it again. If I go in the water, I'll show you what happens when you get the penalty. You notice I'm on stroke number 3. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so it's 3 strokes, and we're looking for the y-intercept here. So it would be 0, 4. Oh, I'm sorry, 0, -4, because that's that. Okay, so let's go ahead and click that. I got it wrong, and continue, and see, it just added another stroke. So that kind of makes it tough. And you notice I've gone past 2, so now I can only get 2 stars. And I'll show you how the strokes, if you want to use this bonus, it pulls the strokes down. And let's see. I'll go ahead and finish this level out. You kind of take a look at the next level. As you go along, the levels get a little bit harder. See, I got 4 strokes, and I was past the 2, but not past the 4, so I got 2 stars. I'm sorry, 2 stars. And you can go back to the menu, and you can see that I got 2 stars in there. We can take a look at the 4th level, and now I just want to know the x-intercept. So that would be 1, 0, and now I get to play this level. Okay, well, that's how you play the game. I hope this video helps some. I hope you have fun playing the game, and thanks for watching.